Hi everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings, and I wanted to share with you guys Andrew's first year album that I had worked on last week. I'm sorry that you're not up on my steady tripod-like situation. My other camera, my really good camera that I use to do videos, the battery's dead, and I need to get this video shot. So it's just me holding the camera. So it's going to be a little shaky. Sorry guys. I'll try to not have it shaking. So Andrew's first year album I worked on right after I had him, and it's the last traditional scrapbook layouts that I did. And I had just found Project Life while working on his album, and I had decided to just do the Project Life style scrapbooking, but use all my own stuff, and that didn't work. I mean, it worked fine, but I was never happy with his album. I didn't finish it. It was really, you can see this is in one album now, and it really was like 2 albums. And I really wanted it to fit into one album. In fact, it fits a little bit better because I have a pocket page in there. So I wanted it to fit into one album, and really the truth is that it really could fit into one album. I just had like pages that would have like one photo, and then it would be in a Project Life page protector, like a Design A with one photo and then all this pattern paper. So my problem was I never finished it. I had never finished the journaling on it, and I didn't feel like it flowed, and it didn't fit in one album. So what I did is I went ahead and I purchased a baby edition Project Life, which they didn't have when I first started doing Project Life. They released that a little while after I started, so they didn't have it, or I would have probably just gotten it to begin with. So I went ahead and got a Project Life baby edition for him core kit, and then I also got a set of the designer paper to go with it. So this is my Jade album that I got with my Jade core kit when I ordered on HSN. I was not ever happy with, the brown doesn't really go with what I would want for our everyday albums. So when I got it, I actually decided to go ahead and use it for Andrew's album. I felt it would fit him better. So let's get started. This video is going to have a lot of talking, so FYI, just so you know. This is the front page, and the core kit, the baby editions, are amazing. And you know, a normal Becky Higgins core kit is amazing just because there's so many cards in it. You get over 600 cards in it, so you can do really a good chunk of an album or 2 albums or a few years with one core kit. So that's what I expected with a baby core kit. But what's amazing about the baby core kits is you get the 4x6 title cards, but then on top of it you get all of these like already title cards that like say like documenting your first year. There's like, and then on top of that you get 4x6 journaling prompt cards. So I was really amazed at how many prompt cards you get as far as the 4x6. So this is the title page, and I just need a photo of him when he was born. So then I ran out of steam in journaling. Like towards the back I need to go back and do some journaling, but it'll hit me and I'll do it. And then there's some photos that I still need to get that really I didn't even realize I still needed the photos until I was going back and kind of redoing it. So I need a picture of Kayla to go in this photo. I really want to do one of each of us, like a picture of me, my husband, Kayla, and then Violet. And I didn't follow it exactly. Like I didn't do a heritage layout. I didn't do this card right here. The story of us is actually supposed to be about me and my husband. And then there was a family 4x6. So you're supposed to do like a story of you and your husband, and then a story of your family. But I didn't want to do that. I didn't think it was necessary. So I just chopped that and made one full side of our family. And then also I just did one side of expecting, it says expecting you. And I did one side because I didn't have a lot to document my pregnancy of him. So I still need to fill this side right here. There's a slot right there. I'm not going to do this for all of the album, just so you guys know, but I am going to kind of take you through it. So this was the kind of like expecting you still. And so I've got to do a little bit up here, but then I loved this, all these prompt cards, and this was, you know, fun facts about when I was pregnant. And then this, I still have to journal all of this, but this is all the prompt cards for like what was going on when he was born. The cost of living, our country, the leaders of our country, our city, headlines, movies, you know. So then I used a divider and did a new arrival. And then these are what's left of my traditional scrapbook pages. And you guys have probably seen these. I'm going to try to keep this video under 10 minutes, so I'm going to get going here. So these are what's left, and all of the traditional pages I did, there's actually prompt cards. Like there's prompt cards for visitors, bringing him home, his home, but I didn't use any of those because I had already done these traditional pages. So, again, I've got to finish up the journaling on this, but that's not a big deal. So then I just went into his months. Like I did months 1 through 12, and there's little title cards that go 1 through 12. There's a this month's stats stack of cards, and I put one of those in each of the months. And then I kept my calendar of all of his stuff, and then really I just tried to keep it to like one layout of each month. So we just go through, and then like November had a little Thanksgiving layout that I had done, I stuck in there. It also had his first bath layout, and then this was like a transition. This is just on a piece of 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, but it transitions into the project life, and I just left it because it transitioned the situation well. So we're on to month 3. I left this layout the way I had it because I liked it, actually. I didn't want to mess with it. So we're on to month 4. I tried to do journaling as I went, as I was doing these, but I got burnt out on it. Here's another one that I just left. Here was the paper that I had used previously, and the photos weren't true 4 by 6, and so I just added some of the journaling cards and matched it. On these, on my calendar pages, towards the back, you'll see that I actually started using photos on the back. I tried to utilize that so that I could cut back on my... See right here, like I need to finish this, but I just slipped a little filler card in. The photos are here, so when I go back, it'll be real quick to finish up the last little parts that need to be done. So this is 7th month. I need photos for that. Here's one that I did. I did a journaling card, a filler card, and some photos so that I would not have to use a full 12 by 12 and I could condense. Again, here I need photos, but I know what they are of, and now I can start to go back and try to find them. When I didn't have a lot, that's what I found is as I started condensing, I didn't need design A for photos, and so I would try to use design D to transition into the next thing. Again, more photos. But I just love the way that this all flows, and it's so much better. I'm so much happier with the way it looks than the way it had before. So for month 8 and 9, he had some extra items, and so it was easy to fit those in. Month 9. And then we're getting towards the end. And so I'm really happy. At least it's finished. And then back here, I do have photos that I need to get that I actually need to find. I need to go through the photos that I have and find them. And then I also have a photo somewhere in here. I think it's about halfway in. That needs to be a 12 by 12 photo. And of course I have to get that printed, you know, at a different place. And so anyways, that's Andrew's album. I'm going to try to include some pictures. So anyways, that's Andrew's first year album with the baby core kit. Very happy with it. Very excited that it's nearly done. And I did it all in 3 days. So I took his entire album and just set it out in my living room. All I had was the core kit, his album, and it was super easy to do. So anyways, thanks guys for tuning in and looking at Andrew's album with me and listening to me yak at you guys. If you have any questions, just let me know and I'll be happy to try to answer them. Okay, so thanks guys, and I will see you later this week.